Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am sharing with you some Super Bowl party appetizers, so stay tuned. Alright, first up is our Stadium Taco Bean Dip. Now you can always add ground beef to this if you don't like refried beans on its own, but I did use 2 cans of refried beans, any brand, it doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. Then you're going to need some taco seasoning. I use Taco Bell, I think it's the best, but use whatever you like. Now we're going to take some sour cream and some salsa, mix that together and spread it around. We're actually layering it. So if you're familiar with the 7-layer bean dip, this is very similar to that. So next up we are taking some Fiesta cheese. Again, use any kind you prefer. We're going to add the rest of that taco seasoning on top. This adds all the flavor. Now I'm going to be taking some pre-made guacamole. You feel free to make some yourself if you'd like, but I had a ton of these from Costco and they are really good, so I'm going to add that to the middle. Now we're going to take some salsa, put it on the other side. This is going to act as the audience, kind of with the multicolored onions and cilantro and tomatoes. Then you're going to add the queso on the other side. Now we're going to take our sour cream. I use the squeezable kind because it's less messy. You kind of get a straighter line, but I did use a toothpick to kind of smooth things out. Now we're going to be making our field. So we're adding all of our markers and then using some cherry tomatoes as the football players. Super simple, but really cute and festive. Alright, next up is our mini bacon cheeseburger bites. These are so good. You're actually going to be using little golden crispy rounds instead of buns, so it's a really cool idea. Here I'm just showing you the spices I use. So I use minced onions, some garlic powder, and some Montreal steak seasoning with my ground beef. Then I cooked up some turkey bacon. You can use regular bacon if you would like, but this is what I had. Now we're going to be using those golden crispy rounds. You'll see they're nice and flat. And then some cheddar cheese. Now I had this from Costco. You can use American if you prefer. We're just simply going to spray our pan and cook our crispy rounds first so they get nice and crispy. While we cook those, we're going to go ahead and mix up our meat mixture. Now I didn't put any extra salt because the Montreal seasoning is already pretty salty. I didn't use any eggs either. It's literally just the meat and the seasoning. Now I'm going to break it up into almost like meatball-sized portions, and I'm going to flatten it out. It's going to shrink a little bit so they can be a little bit bigger, but you got to keep in mind that we're going to be putting them on top of those tater tots. You don't want them too big. These are supposed to be little bite-sized pieces. Then once they're done, I put some cheese on there, put it back in the oven so it melted. Now we're going to go ahead and assemble our bites. I'm going to add our bacon on top. And here's what it looks like. Now we are going to add our skewers. I found these cute skewers at Party City and Amazon. I will link everything down below. They had such cool football party decorations. How cute is this? Very, very festive and super easy to bite. You can always serve it with some ketchup and the mustard as a dipping sauce. And that's these. Alright, next up is our peanut butter football dip. Now you're going to need some cream cheese, some butter, some peanut butter, some vanilla extract, some chocolate chips, and then some powdered sugar. So I let all of our creamed stuff come to room temperature, our cream cheese, our butter, and our peanut butter. Now we're going to, mix everything up. You are going to need some cream cheese frosting and some chocolate jimmies for afterwards to decorate it. So we're going to mix everything together, add in the vanilla, and this is what you'll get. Now we're going to slowly add in our 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. I thought I wasn't going to use it all, but at the end I decided to add all of it. And now we're going to mix in our chocolate chips. Kind of looks like cookie dough. Now we're just going to shape it to the shape of a football. Now again, I made this the day before, so it's set up in the fridge really good. Got nice and firm. Then you're going to take your jimmies and you're going to press it into the football so that it sticks. And this is what you'll get. Now here's a little trick if you don't have a piping bag. I put a baggie inside of a cup. Now I'm going to spoon some frosting in there and then cut off the tip. That way you can get more of a precise, line. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate my football. So I make our laces and this one is done. I set it in the fridge overnight. Alright, next up is our crock pot buffalo chicken dip. Now this one's super good around football season. I really love this one. I even make sandwiches out of it. So you're going to need 2 large cans of chicken breast, 2 blocks of cream cheese, 1 cup of Frank's Red Hot hot sauce, and then 1 cup of ranch. Mix that all together, add some cheese. So you're gonna cook it for 2 to 3 hours, and that's it. This one's super simple. Alright, last up is our ice cream sandwich footballs. Now I took some ice cream sandwiches I got from Walmart. You can use any brand. I got these really wide popsicle sticks. We're going to draw our football plays on there. You could be really creative with this. I kept it really simple. I also added some with lines for a little referee. So it looks like a little referee jacket. I thought it was cute. Now, a word to the wise, you definitely want to wait till these are like room temperature to stick your popsicle stick in there, because I had a mishap. So let them come to room temperature a little bit, and then you can easily slide that popsicle stick in there with no troubles. Now we're just going to decorate it with the icing we used earlier, some football laces, and this one is done. Super big hit with the kids. Alright, lastly is just some decoration ideas. I got these little chalkboards from Walmart. And I've got some different sized chalkboard markers. I ended up using the big one because it wrote better and it was more opaque. I got that one from Walmart as well. And I just put ready, set, eat, drew some more football plays on there. But I went back and I decided to make it all capital. I thought it looked better, as you can see. And now I'm going to be making some challenge flags. Get a little sign for my challenge flags, which you'll see here in a minute what I'm going to do with it, and then penalty flags. Now we're going to take those. They came out really cute. And these boards were nice. They washed off really, really nice. You didn't have that weird residue. Now we're going to take some solo cups. I've got some yellow solo cups and some red solo cups. And then we're going to take some corresponding napkins, stick them in there. Thought it was really cute and a nice little decoration idea. Also serves a purpose. We've got napkins and then cups. And then lastly, for the decoration, I got these little gold coins from Dollar Tree, and we're going to use them as a coin toss. So heads or tails. I'm going to write that on our sign. I thought that was cute as well. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed these ideas. I did want to share with you my setup. I got a lot of the decorations from Party City and Amazon. Like all of the servingware is from Party City, and it was relatively priced. So we've got some popcorn in there, just some added, extra little munchies. You can also do like pretzels, you can do chips, you can do all kinds of stuff. I've got these food pics also from Party City. Here is what our dip looks like at the end. I served it with some celery and carrots, and then put some green onions on top. Now here is the taco dip. I like it best with Doritos. It just adds that cheesy factor. It's really good. And then this football dip, I put in a football shaped tray. It kind of deflated a little bit, but you can always put it on a flat tray. It'll look just as good. And then here are our football ice cream sandwiches. And then I got some really cute football cookies from Target. All of those cookies are from Target. Really cute, really inexpensive. But yeah, I hope you guys like these ideas. Don't forget to check out my other Super Bowl appetizers video I did 2 years ago. That one was super popular as well. Completely different food options. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you have not done so already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.